Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. I hope everybody's having a great night. How are you doing, KFARR?
I am absolutely terrific. It's like you guys have heard this before. Okay, and yes, it is doing exactly what I thought it was going to do.
Is it doing it right now?
It should be doing it correct. You should be seeing us in landscape now.
So if you're on your phone and you want to watch us vertically, you can do that. Or the normal show is here too. We should, by doing this, show up in somebody's shorts feed, and then they find us, and then they can't wait to watch us, and they come over and start chatting with everybody. It's going to be a good time. This is Booze and Body Cams. It is Friday night. What happens around here is KFARR and I watch some body cam videos. We laugh at dumb criminals, and then we amputate ducks' feet live on air and feed it to our co-hosts, the dogs. We have Ava, we have Luke, we have Xena. Leia's somewhere, but she doesn't like the spotlight, so she only comes in for the dog treats. If you donate $20 or more, KFARR and I will both have a drink. KFARR, what are you drinking tonight?
Fireball.
And I have my bottle of Smith & Cross right here. It literally, I only drank that much last time. Need to get this down to about there. Hopefully between today and tomorrow, which is game night, we can maybe get half of this bottle gone, right? If you donate anything at all, even a little tiny bit, the dogs will get a mini milk bone. Do you want to highlight some super chats and we'll get to it?
Yes, because it's the same stream, so it should be good.
Perfect.
And actually, that's not a bad way to pop up on portrait for us either. I promise I won't sing. Let's all go to the lobby tonight.
Let's all go to the lobby. Of course, the first one is always full. After that, not so much. There's the first one.
I did, in fact, see a king-size Kit Kat today, so the Let's All Go to the Lobby theme song is playing in my head with an actual king-size Kit Kat.
Nice. And another one from Legal Fiction. Isn't game night tomorrow? Game night is tomorrow. Ooh. And that's going to be on my channel. If you want to come hang out and you're on KFARR's channel right now, it's KTZed, KTZed on YouTube. And we do trivia games, stuff like that, once a month on Saturdays. It's for members, but everyone is welcome. And we a lot of times poll the chat, which is everybody else. If you're a member, check the community posts, the members only community posts tomorrow afternoon sometime, and there should be a link to join. We start at 8, we end at 10. We will see you then. I guess let's just jump into the first video, or is that it? Did I get everything?
That is it. Nancy was the member for 4 months on your page. Hi guys, I love it here. 4 months, yes.
Thank you, Nate. Glad to have you. Let's pass out some milk bones. Luke. I'll keep one aside here for Leia if she comes back. And we're off to the races. First video says... there's such a lag right now. I'm pressing the button and it's taking forever for stuff to happen. So maybe this dual stream, like vertical, portrait, all that is not going to work out. We'll see. Chaos erupts during routine gas station call. This is one that we didn't get to on Wednesday. So we're going to get to it first thing today, which I promised on Wednesday. So let's see what happens.
Or does while police are investigating a situation. Before that happens, the case officers are investigating also goes haywire.
Hey, what's up, man? I gotta figure out what's going on, dude. These motherfuckers are trying to play me like I'm some kind of...
He's being very disrespectful.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yeah, bro, I ain't playing these games, though.
Look at, I got you not playing games, but I got called to a disturbance,
Come on,
okay?
Bro, what are we doing here?
I'm gonna give you your chance to tell me what happened, but I need to figure out what they're telling me first. You get what I'm saying?
She's drunk as fuck. Going in and acting crazy.
Look, do you have any weapons on you?
No, bro, come on.
Okay, turn around.
Come on, bro, don't be touching me. Don't be touching me. Don't be touching me.
I'm just patting you down.
I'll body the fuck out of both of you. Okay, buddy. This is what you're doing.
This is what they're doing. This is what they do. You would have just been calm.
I told you you could search me, bro. What do I gotta hide?
Tension up, right?
No, because this dude came over here like a big guy. My grandfather would have y'all f***ed right now, bro. Stop touching me. Why you keep touching me?
Take a seat.
Keep touching me, little ass boy. You feel like
bro.
that's why you're prison.
God. What a little kid.
We're also going to have to press charges for damages. He broke this door trying to open it. It does not open no more.
Alright, who's the girl? Are you the girlfriend?
Yeah, she is.
Do you want to explain what happened? Or do you want to come over here for a second, actually? Alright, so who's this? Is this your boyfriend?
Yeah.
What happened tonight?
Yeah, boy. I feel so bad because his mom and his brother are in here now because they already...
That's his mom and his brother?
Yeah, they came.
Oh.
Like, literally across the street. I jumped out of the car and I was like, I don't feel comfortable.
Who was driving?
Angry. Him.
Okay, so you guys left in his car, and then what happened on the way? Like, where were you going after PJ's? Where were you supposed to go?
Home.
Okay.
Right here.
So on the way, what happened before you got home?
Just being very, very, very aggressive. I didn't feel comfortable. I ran in here and his mom and his brother showed up and I was like, I'm so sorry.
So what happened in the car? Did you just, as he was driving, you just ran out of the car?
He just got, he smashed my phone. My phone's not working.
Okay. When did he do this? Was it?
As we got out of the car, like he threw my phone. They tried to plug it in for me, but
So did he threaten you at all? Other than breaking your phone, did he like strike you or?
not like vocal threatening, but like being crazy.
Okay. But he threw the. Where did he throw the phone? It was outside.
Yeah.
Do you want to put that in a written statement or no?
I honestly feel really bad for him because I feel like he has a lot of like mental things going on. I love his family. I don't want to be that person.
Okay. Do you want to just hang on a second because I just gotta figure out what's going on with him, and then we'll let you know. Okay. All right. I know you told him what happened, but just from in your guys' perspective, what did you guys see?
She came in crying. He chased her in.
She was asking us to call 911 from off the road.
He kept telling him no.
Trying to get her not to. She said she doesn't feel safe. She doesn't feel comfortable. So I ended up taking her into the back, and he was trying to go
You
past.
know who I am, blah, blah, blah.
Did he break something in here?
The door, you can see it's off, and it doesn't push open.
Okay. All right.
It's stuck.
Would one of you guys just mind doing a statement just on what you saw? And then
I've been listening. I've been trying to fix the Xenocam at the same time. But they need to just start, like, I don't know what the heck's going on in this one, but everybody seems a little bit like an asshole to me. Fair assessment?
Yeah, so far, 2 seconds in, it seems like everyone's kind of an a-hole.
Yeah.
I just want, okay, so everybody who's on the portrait side, if you don't want to be on the portrait side, just go to my main page, and there's another one. Go to that one. That's the landscape. That's the normal one.
Or my main page if you're on my portrait one.
Yeah,
There's that too.
I'm trying to make put a little phone icon on the portrait one and nothing on the landscape one.
What happened? I think that.
Ed, that is fine. You're at a confirmation. Can't stay. Don't think God wants me on my phone. Enjoy that. Enjoy that.
Yes. Okay. Back to the video. I think I got the camera situation situated.
if you guys want to have a trespass from here, I don't know if the manager wants to do that.
Yeah, no, he will, because he damaged property.
So who's the manager on right now?
Well, Kenny's coming right now, so yeah.
All your stuff right now is at his place? Do you need to go back there for anything tonight?
Yeah.
Do you have a key?
No, his mom's right here. That's her house.
Okay, she lives there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's cool if she goes back to the house and grabs whatever she needs for the night? Okay. All right. Because what's going to happen is there's going to be no contact order between you guys. So
I know.
whatever you need to get, I will just get it tonight so you don't have to go back.
Thank you.
Okay. What's a good contact number for you?
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Sorry.
If you need anything else, call us, okay?
And it doesn't even like this part, because you can push
Yeah, I don't
even.
know if we're gonna get vandalism for that either. So it's just jammed.
He's getting arrested anyway. I'm gonna document this. If it ends up being like damaged, he can be held accountable. Right now, I can't charge him with vandalism.
Yeah.
I think it's just behind a hinge is what it is.
His
It's
name?
just behind a hinge. I don't think it's broken.
I'll give you his name if they want to do a no trespass.
He just moved in with them like a few weeks ago.
She said he's like that all the time.
Alberto.
Aggressive like that all the time. He just makes something, he makes something.
Yo.
Hey,
Bro,
what are you doing? Chill out. What are you doing?
bro, what are you? The cops are right there. What are you thinking?
The last thing, it's such a brain dead, low IQ move. Hey, I'm gonna start fighting, literally in front of cops.
What are you doing?
Do I think adults fighting is stupid? Yes.
Yes.
Do I think adults fighting in front of cops is even dumber? 100%.
Extra.
There's a
Extra
100% chance you get caught at that point. Like,
Yeah.
not good odds.
So I think what we have to do for these milk bones
I labeled my
is
streams correctly, so we should be good.
this, and then the dogs will pop up on stream, I think. You can't hear me when I'm backstage, so I don't freaking know. I think that landscape people just can't see the dogs. I think that's just what it's gonna be. Or sorry, portrait people.
You don't get to see the puppies. If you want to see the
Sorry.
puppies, go to landscape.
Yes. Or this is what I could do too. I'm such a dummy. I could have done that and they'd pop up. Did you see how long it's taking for stuff to I click that button? Look, I'm gonna click the button back on to pull the video back up. And watch how long it takes. Click.
And now you know the pain of how I used to. My laptop used to function like this, just working normally. That's why I hated hitting the buttons.
I think that whatever's happening is too much for, and it's not my computer. I have a very good, nice, high-speed computer. I have a very good, nice, high-speed internet. It's whatever's happening with Restream right now. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see what happens with this idiot.
You stole my stuff. What? Give me a hand. Okay.
Who the hell are you? Who is that?
Wasn't he just on the street?
We have no idea who that man is.
He stole my stuff.
I'll shave KFARR's face for $50. I'll shave my face for $50. Timmy Two Shoes for $2. I believe on your channel.
I can see them dogs. Can I pet them dogs now? Sit. I got the dog that listens to me.
Of course you can. Of course you can always pet those dogs. It takes 20 seconds for the clip to play, but of course you can.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Thank you, Timmy Two Shoes. This is excruciating right now. The technology is excruciating at the moment.
Yeah, they just literally the other day came out with you can do both. Also, $50 for shaving my beard is going to be a no-go. I don't remember the last time I actually shaved my face.
How about 500?
I've went down to just pure stubble, but oh dear Lord, I couldn't imagine shaving my face again.
Doc wants us to be drunk. Also, my YouTube chats are not updating. So I think I have to log out of those and log back in as well.
Lisa,
cheers, Doc,
says if I shave, I'll look 12. Don't shave. Exactly.
Okay. Back to the video, and I'm going to have to get the YouTube chats fixed on my screen. You guys are fine.
That's it right there.
He didn't do anything.
What do you mean? He came down. He came down and said that before he got here. What do you? He just got. That's ridiculous. I apologize. Really? I'm sorry. Really? You stole something. You literally just robbed me. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What the? What are you doing? What is your name? All right. I'm sorry. Why did you assault that person? He threatened me. He stole my stuff earlier today. How do you know?
Why did you assault that person?
Because he was walking by me earlier when I had my stuff on the ground.
Sorry, KFARR, I didn't hear what you said. What's up?
They said they just asked him. I've never seen somebody just ask him like point blank, like, why did you assault that person? Like, what was going through your mind? Like, what was in your head right there?
Why did you commit that crime right in front of us, you dumbass?
Yeah, like it's like, oh hey, I'm gonna rob this bank in front of two cops. I wonder if they're gonna stop me.
I wasn't walking by anyone earlier today. He was.
just have one more card. What the fuck? You gotta be fucking stupid. There's 2 cops outside and you're in there causing a fucking fight. You think we feel like dealing with this right now? I apologize. Sorry. You have ID in any of that shit you just pulled out of your pocket?
No, everything I had was stolen.
You said you did it when he was walking by earlier today.
Yeah,
so he just walked by you and said, "Hey, I stole your stuff." Huh? That's what I was saying. He was sitting.
What are you talking about? I apologize.
What's your name? What's your name?
Mike.
Mike?
Yeah.
Is it Michael?
Yes.
Are you homeless right now? Where do you live at?
It was actually, alright. Yes, I'm homeless. Sorry, I just got off the ACI.
You sound like
Are you homeless right now? Yes, I'm homeless.
It's like, actually, yes. Now that you say something, definitely homeless. You got me.
Not anymore. You got 3 squares and a roof over your head now.
Oh my lord! Don't even. Have you seen the cool thing going around where, oh, I can't believe they're serving the military this while they're out on deployment, and it's like shredded beef with 2 tortillas, a hamburger, like a piece of mystery meat brisket and carrots, and they're like, I can't believe. And I'm just like, well, seeing as how I've been in the military, served this exact food, that's a great meal. Like, what are you talking about?
My favorites. Yeah, newsflash. The food does not have to be Instagram ready to taste good.
Yeah, we're not eating at Michelin star restaurants while we're on deployment. Like, sorry.
The plating doesn't matter.
If you haven't had like a
Gordon
20
Ramsay
hot dog from the back of the freezer for breakfast at the end of a deployment, you haven't really lived.
That's wrong. 5. Let me get a rescue over here.
Oh, damn, this person's like out.
You okay, bud?
I think so.
All right.
His girlfriend's a nurse. She's coming over.
No, just don't have the girlfriand come here, please. We don't need no more scuffles. Do you want to sit up? Yeah. Let's have a seat right here, bud.
Keep that ice.
Y'all have a good.
Where you hurt? Is the blood just coming from your mouth? Does it feel like?
Yeah, let me just get here. Just put some pressure on. Do you know that guy?
Grab some more tissue.
You've ever seen that guy ever?
I helped him get in charge. He was I got hit. I don't know.
Here.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Some random
So,
dude.
Oh, God.
if you guys don't mind just backing up a little bit, just because we're gonna have a rescue come, all right?
You want to pursue charges on the person that hit you?
Hell yeah.
Hey, Sergeant, hear me? So at the freaking gas station across from AAA, got 1 in custody for domestic disorderly, domestic vandalism, probably just disorderly. And then as we're investigating that, this other guy who's in the store, nothing to do with this, decides to just start punching.
He wasn't even part of it. He's just another random guy.
Could you imagine going to get gas at your local gas station? It's 7:30 at night. You're trying to get like a fucking buffalo chicken roller and 10 gallons of gas. You go inside and there's some dude fucking half knocked out on the floor and like 20 people around him. There's like
if I wanted
me,
if I wanted this, I would have went to Waffle House.
Yeah, like I didn't want dinner with a show
or Taco Bell. All right, I fixed my portrait one as well. It does say portrait on it now, so there is no confusion.
So we have him in custody for it's at least going to be disorderly. I'm assuming probably assault too. So yeah, his ass. Yeah, we're gonna just his ass over here. Dude, shut the f up! I can't breathe. Why do you think they're tight? Why do you think they're tight? Bro, look, face that way. I can't face breathe. That way.
Of course he can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Right there.
Please don't. Bro, look,
hit it like 5 seconds back so we can see his shoes.
Of course he can't breathe.
Those look like
Are those Yeezys?
Ugly, yeah, my man's homeless with some Yeezys on. Like, what are we doing in 2026 as a society? Our homeless people have the newest iPhones and Yeezys on.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe that's why you're homeless, bud.
They sell anything at Goodwill these days, don't they?
I can't breathe that way. I can't breathe, okay? I can't breathe. What is this? Please don't. Who are you? I'm his father. Okay. Can I calm him down? Let me calm him down. All right, I'll take care. My other son get hit by a bullet. Then my son gets shot. No, he's fine. I can't breathe, bro. Did my son get hit? I just arrived on scene. Please, I don't care about him. I'm worried about my other son.
I just arrived on scene.
They know who I am.
Okay, but you're running on me like I'm fucking maniac, so...
No, because someone said my son got shot.
No one's shot.
Please take the ball, bro. I can't hit. Bro, I can't feel.
He's being a fucking lunatic.
Can I talk to him?
No, you can't talk.
Please.
He's being a lunatic.
Can I talk?
Okay?
You know,
No,
you respect
I
me,
know
please.
you. You're not talking to him right now because he's being a fucking asshole.
Punch him in his fucking mouth.
Okay, back up. Relax. Just back up.
Punch him in his fucking mouth.
Just go over there, okay? Where's your car? Is that your car?
No. How about
Sir,
if my son
your
gets
father
shot?
gave
No,
us
you not
permission.
get shot.
What happened to Adam? They said he got hit.
Now, this is a very good question. Why do they manufacture police cars without oxygen in the back seat? You'd think
because
that would
they
be a
were-
necessary feature.
They were built in space and they forgot to pump in the oxygen. That's why.
And of course, they're sealed tight. It's like you're in a Tupperware back there.
I'm just curious on who called and said his son was shot when it seems like his son was the aggressor and there was no gun involved.
No idea. Also, how would they know who this homeless guy's dad is? Like,
Yeah, he
They just
doesn't
got
have
lucky.
his he doesn't
like
have it tattooed on his forehead or on the tag of his underwear or anything.
yeah.
It's called Dad if lost.
Can you go sit in your car for now? I'll let you know what's going on, all right? If your son was just calm with us, none of this would have been going on right now. He's fine. He's not hurt. Where's your car?
No, my other son. Not him.
Who's your other son?
They said my other son got hit.
There is a kid in there that got punched in the face, but he's fine. He's not. He's fine.
Who punched him? You know who I'm with.
Dude, it's fine. He's good. He's fine.
Who punched him?
Hey, come on. We're not doing all that right now. We're not doing all that right now.
What is this old man going to
No,
do?
they'll be
What does this old man? Is this old man also going to assault somebody in front of the police? Is that where the son gets it from?
So the son. So his son is the guy who got punched.
His son is also the guy in the back of
But
the
his-
cop car. They're
So
brothers.
he's the dad of both of them.
yes.
Yet I'm so.
I mean, you would think that this was taking place in fucking Mississippi or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
so many guys down here.
Just go wait in your car. Go wait in your car. Al,
Who punched my son? Who punched my
have him
son?
locked up. Don't worry about it.
Who punched him?
We have him locked up. I don't even know the kid's name. Don't worry about it, okay?
No, it ain't all right.
He's under arrest. Just come over here. Just come
Who
over here.
punched my son? You can arrest me. Who punched? He knows me. Who
I know
punched
you
my
too.
fucking
He's
son?
locked up. I told you that. He's locked up.
Oh, he's fucking more than locked
You
fucking
need
up.
to just calm down.
No, I ain't fucking calming down. Arrest me.
Who punched my son? I
He got
will
punched.
assault him.
He got punched. If your kid got shot, stabbed,
Which-
kidnapped, whatever, feel some type of way.
Obviously, he probably should have got punched a little bit when he was growing up, because then he wouldn't be assaulting random people in front of police in front of in the convenience store. Maybe you should have smacked him around a little bit.
So I'm just gonna put this out there. Even if they did put up the tape, I have a sneaking suspicion that this dude would have just been like, and just walked right through it.
He would have ran through it like he was winning the high school
'Cause,
track
yeah.
meet. Is what would happen.
He seems to be out to get arrested.
Yeah.
Hey, he might be homeless too. Hey, you never know.
Runs in the family.
Yep.
Me.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell everybody right here who punched my fucking son.
We
I don't
arrested
give a
the guy.
you do with that son.
That's fine.
Take him the fuck away.
You calm down.
Who
We locked
punched
the
my
guy
son?
up. We locked him up.
I want to know who it is.
Okay, we locked him up.
We have him in custody.
I want to know who it is.
We have him in custody.
He's done. You guys know me.
He's like a homeless guy. He's
I don't give a fuck who he is.
Look at Al. We don't need any more issues over here, okay?
Issues.
Yeah, we're just trying to do our job.
I'll
You
make
know
a
that.
phone call. You 50 guys
Look
here.
at you know we're
I
trying
swear
to do
to
our
God,
job.
there'll be
That's it.
50 fucking
Okay,
guys.
that's fine, man. Dude, go wait in your car.
Go wait and arrest me.
causing more of a
Fucking arrest me.
Go wait in your car.
Arrest me.
Oh, I'm about to arrest him.
Go in the car.
Al, there's no need for this. We're handling it, Al. We're handling
I think they should arrest him. And the reason why is he's threatening somebody in front of the police. This is arrest for terroristic threats is what this is. What do you think, KFARR? What should they arrest him for?
I would have liked. Okay, so yes, I think they should put up the tape specifically for this reason, just so that if they came through, you could be like, oh, you're trying to run through my crime scene tape? Not today.
Straight to jail.
I'll bring 50 guys. 50 guys. I'll have 50 guys here. Okay, cool. Go get them out of the fucking retirement home, and I'll see you in fucking, after prune juice o'clock. Like, what are you gonna do?
So we have an arrest for terroristic threats. We have an arrest for trying to start a riot. Is there a charge for that? Let me know in the chat. What is the arrest like? Some sort of criminal organization of a mob?
It's just so stupid. I genuinely hate stupid people. And this
Where
guy,
is this? Is this New Jersey? This feels New Jersey to me.
It seems very wannabe mobbish.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
He's giving me that
New
vibe.
Jersey.
He's arrested! So we're here for a disturbance with his other son, who I locked up for domestic. As we're dealing with him, apparently this other guy just goes in and punches his other son that I guess is in there, completely separate from this. So we're dealing with this. This guy's putting up a struggle. We get him in the car. As we're dealing with the people from the store, we see this disturbance inside. We go lock him up, get back in there, realize the guy's hurt. So call a rescue for him, which is his other son. And we have his son in custody. Yeah. This guy's causing an issue. I'm just going to get him out of here now. Michael.
Yes. What'd you cold cut that kid for?
I was sitting up the street earlier, and when I was, he was at the same place. We were sitting waiting for the bus, and the guy that was on the side of me said he was the one that took my bag and stuff and walked away.
Completely false. You just made that all up.
No, I really
you just did. Because they all said that he's a regular here, then they don't even know who you are. And this guy's never sat at a bus stop in his life. He lived across the street while we had to sit on a bus. You're completely full of shit. You just decided to fucking clock him? Makes no sense.
Why would you do that when there's all cops in the parking lot?
Instead of, if he did steal, tell a cop. What's the deal?
Where you from?
I'm homeless. I just got on the ACI the other day. Barely had anything left.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's a homeless drunk guy. Did you want to go back to jail? Is that why you did that?
No, not at all.
Well, I used to work in jail, and people used to try to go back to jail when they have no other options.
No, not at all.
All right.
The original first suspect involved in the domestic situation was charged with his first offense of domestic violence by damaging or obstructing a telephone, his first offense of domestic violence with vandalism, his first offense of domestic violence with disorderly conduct, vandalism, resisting arrest, and obstructing. He took a plea deal, pleading no contest to domestic violence with vandalism, and vandalism while all other charges were dismissed. He was ordered to participate in domestic abuse counseling and to pay restitution for the victim's phone. The suspect, who randomly punched the other suspect's brother, was charged with simple assault and/or battery and disorderly conduct. He took a plea deal, pleading no contest to simple assault and/or battery, while the disorderly conduct charge was dismissed. He was sentenced to 45 days in jail, 320 days of license suspension, and 320 days of probation.
What do you think about 45 in jails for sucker punching some random person?
I'm kind of questioning the 320 days. He said suspended license. Why would you get your license suspended for simple assault? But I looked up, this is the Cranston PD. I could be wrong, but the first one that popped up for me is Rhode Island.
Jersey? Okay, Rhode Island.
Which is like
that makes sense.
Close enough. It's in the ballpark, I guess.
Oh, I think now my audience, your audience probably doesn't know this person, but my audience might. There's a show called Crime Weekly, and one of the two people on that is Derek Levasseur. And I believe that's the department that he was a cop in, was Cranston, Rhode Island. I'm almost positive. Let me know, my chat, or I guess KFARR's chat, if you know those people.
That was just the first one that popped up for me, so I'm like, okay, all right.
So we got to get to the thumbnail video, obviously, because it's a little crazy. This woman almost runs over kids at a freaking ice cream stand.
Unacceptable.
Imagine it's springtime. It's like
we haven't gotten our first ice cream truck down my street yet.
We have. It's the weather's starting to get nice and warm. It's 8:30 at night. Spring break. You're like, let's take the kids out for ice cream. Yeah, let's take the kids out for ice cream. And this drunk bitch almost runs you and your kids over. All right, let's see what happens.
I'm asking you if I don't. Do I not have that opportunity to ask you that?
I thought you wanted to ask me a question. Did you not want to ask me a question?
On April 18th, 2025, officers in Ohio rushed to a local ice cream parlor after several 911 calls reported a dangerously intoxicated driver trying
This is
to
a very Ohio story, isn't it?
Yeah.
leave the scene. Panicked witnesses dialed 911 after watching the driver narrowly miss hitting several children while attempting to pull out of the parking lot. Here's what the officers did next.
Hello, how are you?
Are we good?
What?
Pull out?
What's that?
I need to pull out.
Okay. Well, we got a call on you. You mind putting in park for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you pull forward here? You almost...
Far for him, and I just need to...
Okay. Put in park. Can you take your...
I really thought she was about to hit that wall.
The
Like,
way
I
she-
really did.
The way she had it turned, I didn't think she was going to straighten it out. And I was like, this is going to go sideways.
If she hit anything right then, it's totally the cop's fault. Like, you told her
to do it. You told her to do it.
Rolled down her window and said, "I was just trying to get out." And you told her to move the car. That's your fault.
Keys out of the ignition, please. Could I have the keys?
I mean...
So, I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath, okay? We got a call saying that you almost hit some kids in the parking lot
I
here.
almost hit some kids.
Yeah.
I did not almost hit some kids.
You're slurring your words. I can smell the...
I literally
hold on,
never,
hold on.
though.
Listen.
I never
listen.
even came in contact with children.
Okay. That's fine. But I can, just standing here, I can smell the odor of a consumed alcoholic beverage coming off your breath, okay?
Okay.
So, let me see your keys real quick.
For what?
Because I don't want you going anywhere.
Because you're going to jail.
For exactly what? I literally haven't done anything wrong.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I was with my friends just now to drink until I came here.
Okay. Where were you guys at?
Like, I don't understand exactly what I did to, like...
So we got multiple calls, like I said, that you
Multiple
had...
calls from
Stop,
me.
Just listen. Just listen.
From
okay?
me.
Just listen. Okay?
It's just kind of crazy to think that multiple calls came from me.
Not from you.
No,
From
I
other
know.
people about you.
From other people about me tonight.
Yes. So,
Multiple people tonight came from...
were you drinking beer?
I was
Or-
literally
I don't
in
know,
Medina.
Tell your MVT, but my call
I was in Medina with my friends tonight. Completely, it was about, I'm about to graduate. Like, so, okay, listen.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
But can you listen to me for a second?
Well, I need your driver's license.
I will tell you in a second.
Right away, Morgan's behavior shifts from confused to defensive. The officer is conducting a standard OVI investigation, which means he needs her driver's license. But instead of handing it over, she decides to argue.
I need your driver's license.
In a second.
Nope, you're going to give me your driver's license now.
Or I will in a second.
No, you're going to give me your driver's license now.
I literally don't, at this point, I don't feel like I need to.
You do.
Because why?
Because I'm investigating an OVI.
An OVI?
An OVI, yes, I am
Even though
investigating.
I literally did nothing to get to this point.
I'm done arguing. Provide me your driver's license. Or we're gonna get out of the car and you're gonna be placed under arrest.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay. So where's your driver's license at?
I will get it on my phone.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that at this point. You're out. I feel like at this point, I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you.
firm.
I wasn't even trying to pick up my kids right now. I was not.
So
trying
your
to
kids here?
Yes.
Did you have them in the car?
I did not drink them here. No, I dropped them off, and I had it.
Did you hear that?
She didn't drink them here, guys.
I did not drink them here. I did not drink them here. It's $5 super chat from Legal Fiction for the dogs. Oh, that's a good pause face. Shoot, look at that. Leia. Leia. For the dogs. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. I did just set a goal. And I remembered to set the time for 2 hours from now. So there's Luke. There's Ava. There's Xena. Leia's not here, but we did get a $10 super chat, which means
Wait, y'all got spring? We're still in winter here in Juneau.
It is summer here.
I
got a little sunburn today.
Well, I got so much sun that somebody thinks I'm Middle Eastern. Dear Lord. Oh, I gave him the wrong one. I gave him a milk bone. Here you go. No, I think in a couple days here, it's supposed to go to like in the 40s again, and then go back up to 70s. The weather can't particularly figure out what it actually wants to be. So she was there to pick up her kids drunk. Nice. Yes. She was drunk trying to pick up her kids at an ice cream place with a bunch of kids in the parking lot.
She didn't drink them there.
I didn't hit any. I didn't make any contact with any kids. No, because then you'd definitely be under arrest. There'd be a kid laying on the ground somewhere.
Yeah. Look who decided to show up for the show.
Yeah, she heard the bag.
She did. She did. Ava, get in here. Did you see Ava try to go in there and steal that from Leia? That's exactly what she was going to do.
Yeah, you know how it goes. As soon as they hear the bag crinkle a little bit, they're like, well, you're going to give me food? Okay.
Yep. It was 3,000 degrees in Maryland today.
Do you live on the sun by chance?
Ava's back to being her terrorist self, trying to steal stuff from people.
She's just trying to show cerebral tackle, Mr. Tackle, her butt.
Her butt. Ava Marie, lay down. Back to the video.
Is there anybody else that you're with?
I messaged somebody. Their name is.
So wait, who are your kids here?
They are here with somebody completely different.
Okay.
I was not here bringing them.
Okay, provide me your driver's license, please. What is your name?
My name is Morgan.
Okay, let me see your driver's license.
It's going to be different.
Thank you.
This is their name.
Okay.
A few minutes later, the officer tries to pin down exactly how much she's had to drink. Morgan admits to having 2 drinks, a detail that will become very important later on.
All of it. She had all of it.
All right, time to
Because
pause.
I didn't have
time to
anyone
pause.
to watch them today. It's a
The question for the chat is, does a double shot count as 1 drink? Or does it count as 2? If it's in the same glass, does it only count as 1 drink?
I only had 2 drinks, 2 doubles. I am pretty sure it still counts as 2 drinks. I don't think the breathalyzer test can differentiate. Those words were very difficult to say after having, I think, 3 drinks.
She's had more to drink than us. I'm just going to put it that way.
Yes. And I sure as heck wouldn't drive right now.
difficult day.
How much alcohol have you had to drink today?
I drank 2 drinks at the alcohol place.
Do we want to 2 drinks? 2 drinks.
At the alcohol place. Not the bar, not my friend's house, the alcohol place.
At the alcohol place. I'm not sure if we get a breathalyzer in this one, but in the chance that we do, closest without going over, Price is Right rules, closest without going over, what is her blood alcohol level? It's her BAC. Let us know in the chat. Remember your guess, because I'm not going to remember who wins. Let me know who wins when we're done.
I was literally going to pick them up and drop them off. All I'm trying to do is get home at this point. I didn't realize it was going to be such a big deal. All I wanted to do, I'm about to
Are you willing to
Can you listen?
Hold on.
For 1 second,
no,
please.
Listen to me. Okay, are you willing? Stop. Are you willing to run through some tests for me?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
I was going to graduate next week.
Hold on, just listen.
All I want to do is graduate so I can get to my next.
Okay.
I had my.
She was going to graduate next week. Yeah. However, if you're in jail, I'm pretty sure that can't happen.
Yeah, ma'am, you saying, well, I'm going to graduate. That doesn't have any bearing on whether you're drunk right now or not. It just doesn't. Yeah. Sorry. That doesn't get you out of it.
Almost as good as don't you know who my dad is?
I'm really close to graduating. What do you mean I can't drive drunk? What? Don't you know I'm almost close to graduating?
Children, very, very, very early. All I'm trying to do is graduate.
Okay.
And now you want to like look into my car and be all like, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Because of her slurred speech and the odor of alcohol, the officer asked Morgan to perform a simple divided attention test. All she has to do is count backwards from 69 to 53. Listen closely to how she handles this.
60, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 70, 71, 70, 70, 71, 70, 78, 77, 76, 70, 65, 65, 65 to, I don't know what the protocol is to go to
I would
these numbers.
literally take off my
65 and
body
three-
cam. I would
65
take
and
off my body
3/4.
cam, spin it around and say, fail, and then put it back on. Like I thought she was good.
She was
And then
good
she
until
got
she
to
got to
60,
7. Yeah, to
and then
60, and then she jumped to 70 and got
70,
stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit, she's a record. She's stuck. Somebody kick it.
62, 61, 70, 70, 70.
I don't know your protocol with these
70.
numbers, ma'am. That's not even a number. Rumor has it.
She did get 6-7, so $2, $5 super chat I can read from
Stuart's
Stuart.
body cam reactions.
Body
I see
cam
what you did there. I see what you did there. If you also want to drop your link in the chat, that
Yes,
would probably be
please
helpful too.
do, Stuart. Drop your link for your body cam reactions. People like that shit. Luke's the star of the show. Everybody knows that. Are you guys remembering your guesses? Because like I said, there's no way I'm going to remember that. Why is the thing not popping up that says just clear the screen? You have to go all the way back to the chat that's highlighted now?
I've been doing it when I noticed.
Like, you know how usually when you get chats and then you can hit the thing at the top of the screen that just takes it away? That's gone. I don't know what's going on, KFARR. This updates are killing me.
I don't know where they all are.
After completely losing her place in the numbers, the officer gives her another chance with the alphabet. But Morgan realizes she's struggling. Instead of trying the test, she resorts to a common evasive tactic, answering a simple yes or no question with more questions.
So start with the letter D as in David, and I just want you to recite the alphabet to Q as in Queen.
Like a normal person.
Okay. Do you want to do this test?
I don't understand what I did wrong.
Okay. Well, I've already explained it to you. So would you like to do this test or no?
I don't know. Should I?
It's up to you.
If you're gonna like pinpoint me as a criminal, then no, because I'm not a criminal, and I'm not trying to get it past the law. I'm not trying to do anything
Are
wrong.
you going to do the test or not?
Listen,
I'm asking you a question. Stop. Are you going to answer the question or not?
You're looking at me like I'm trying to get above anything. And I'm not.
Listen, are you going to do the test or not? That's a simple question. It's a yes or no question.
I don't know. Depending on your answer, I don't know.
It's not my answer. It's your anser. I'm asking you. It's yes or no.
You're making me seem like it's a definitive
Are you willing
question.
to run through field sobriety tests for me?
A field sobriety test?
Are you willing to run through field sobriety tests for me?
And what is the answer if I don't?
Did you see the look on her face right there? I don't know if you were looking down or not. He said, are you willing to run through some field sobriety tests for me? And this is what she does. She goes, it's taken forever. She goes, oh, what's a field sobriety test? I've never heard this before. All right, let's get back to Morgan. Rewind it a little bit. That look on her face was so funny.
A field sobriety test?
Are you willing to run through field
There we go.
for me?
A field sobriety test?
Are you willing to run through field sobriety tests for me?
And what is the answer if I don't?
Well, we're going to cross that when we get there, but I'm asking you if you're willing
I'm asking you if I don't. Do I not have that opportunity to ask you that?
You do, but
So I can't
these are
ask
optional
you.
tests.
Yeah,
Okay?
and so I have every option to ask you what I'm asking. And you're asking me like you're asking me something crazy. You want to keep me here. And I'm trying to answer the questions as best as I can. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say.
Okay. So you're going to do the test or no?
What question?
Go ahead and step out for me.
No, if you want to ask me a question, then ask me.
Go ahead and step out.
You can ask me a question.
Step out of the car. We're going to pull you out.
I thought you wanted to ask me a question. Did you not want to ask me a question?
Turn around.
Did you not ask
Turn
me a
around.
question?
Turn around.
So I'm not going to be asked a question. You're not going to ask me a single question?
Put your hands together.
Seriously, you're not going to ask me a question?
Put your hands together.
You're not going to ask me. You're not gonna ask me.
You're under arrest. Do you understand that?
Even though I'm not.
You have the right to remain silent, and you say it can. Will be against you in a court of law.
Even though I'm not.
Right to an attorney and have them present for any question. If you can't
But you're
afford one,
not
why don't you
asking
provide
me a
it?
question.
The car.
Not anymore. No.
Why?
Do you understand your rights?
I don't. I don't.
I just read them to you.
But you didn't.
Did you
Because you
not
did not.
understand?
No.
Okay, what did you not understand?
I didn't understand anything you said to me.
Well,
You're
what's
gonna
your
have to
question?
say them again.
What's your question? I'm not going to say
All
it
the
again.
questions.
Okay, let's go. Let's put her in the car.
You don't have the questions for me. You're fine. What did I do?
You're driving drunk.
I literally.
You're under arrest right now for OPI. Okay.
Children at an ice cream parlor? What do you mean? What did you do wrong? Holy cannoli.
I literally am not.
Now secured in the back of the cruiser, Morgan changes her story again. Earlier, she admitted to having 2 drinks. Now she insists she only had a single shot of tequila.
I was with my friend.
And you said you had.
She drank from there.
She said
and,
2.
But
and
like,
what did you have to drink?
all I drank with it was literally a shot.
Just one shot?
Yes.
What kind of shot was it?
It was tequila.
Okay.
And for some reason she didn't think that was abnormal at all. She said that since she was going to a party, that it was very, very normal.
While she's downplaying her intoxication in the cruiser, another officer is searching her vehicle. And what he finds completely destroys her story.
That was a whole bottle of like Smirnoff.
Wallet, house key, phone.
Captain.
Passenger side.
I mean, literally cuffed.
The woman drinks rum.
No, okay, so oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's just walk through this real quick. Have I drank that much before? Yes. Have I drank that much before on Booze and Body Cam? Yes. Was I in no condition to drive to pick up my children at an ice cream shop? Yes. But the fact that she's like, no, it was one drink of a completely different type of alcohol.
What did I do wrong? Oh, welp. You almost backed over 6 children. That's what.
Yeah. Take out a few to get your one kid and then go back. Yeah, there are 2 BSBTs, twice as useless. One is actually the real BSBT. He's putting nonsense. Yeah, apparently he supports the murdering of female prison guards, which is fucking wild. Apparently I should have
That's not a great take.
Watched my partner be, killed, but whatever.
That's crazy.
But the other one is pretty cool. The other one is just a troll. That is my favorite BSBT.
Are you like, is that actually his stance? That's nuts.
Well, yeah, he keeps posting that
much that he thinks that they should be murdered.
I assaulted a woman who was trying to murder my partner, but apparently that was out of the line.
Yeah. That's what you do when somebody's trying to murder your partner.
My bad for protecting my partner, BSBT.
Holy cannoli, that's a
My
hot
B.
take. If
My
you
B,
ask me.
bro. My B.
Okay. Well, hello, Josh. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, it turns out, yes, this one drink actually equals 1 bottle. It's technically, I had 1 container of alcohol.
I had one drink too. Go, go, go.
Can we take her out of the cuff for just a second? I'm going to take the other one off too real quick so that way you can pull up the entrance for him.
Tell me what I did.
I told you, you're under arrest for OVI.
Yeah, but you really are under arrest. Am I under arrest?
Not my chat.
Yeah, so I was waiting for it to pop up on screen before I said it because I know it's gonna get clipped. Broken says broken trust for $2. I like muffin top MILFs. Okay.
Of course you do.
Erica, if you're on the portrait format, there is also a landscape format. You just got to go to my channel or KTZed's channel, and it's the one labeled landscape. You'll be right back to normal.
Mine just has the normal title, but the portrait one says portrait.
At the end of both, I put star portrait mode, star. The other one star landscape mode, blah blah blah.
There you go, Ava. There goes Zena. I have one for Leia if she comes back in here. Oh man. Pressing buttons and taking 10 seconds for stuff to happen is
Dexter's doing that thing that he's good at. He's just laying on the floor.
I pressed it again because I didn't think I hit it, and then Okay, there it goes. That's crazy. It's literally like a good 5 seconds before anything happens when I hit a button.
If you ever want to guarantee a woman hates you, walk up and tell her you like her muffin top. You
I
should
have a
also
muffin
walk up
top.
to
I'm
her and
glad
tell her to
people like
smile
it.
more.
And calm down. Calm down helps.
You should calm down and smile more with your muffin top, ma'am. Key to
You
a
should-
woman's heart right there.
You're pretty when you smile. You should smile.
Yes.
I am under arrest.
Yes, they arrested you for OVI.
They
I have
arrested-
nothing to do with that, though. I'm talking about what happened prior to all this. Can you see if you can pull up your insurance card for me?
I don't know what you want.
Your insurance card.
Yeah,
your card.
I know, but they don't want to. If I could do it without you wanting to arrest me.
You're already arrested.
I'm trying to help you. I swear to God.
Well, I don't want you to fall.
I don't want to hurt myself. All I want to do is get the truth to you.
Sure. Let's work on the insurance card first. Yep. Pull up the insurance.
What am I trying to do right now? So I have to get. I don't know what you want me to do.
Do you know where your insurance card is?
I know I have Melina, but I don't know what you want me to do.
I want it. Like car insurance. Your car. Do you have a picture of it?
I don't.
So you don't have it on your phone?
No.
You okay, KFARR? You look like you're going to have an aneurysm.
Did you hear what she just said?
She
They're
has
asking
Melina?
for her insurance, and they said, "Yes, I have Melina." As she's scrolling, that's health insurance.
Oh, I had no
And they're
idea.
like,
I've never heard
they're
of
like,
Melina.
"Ma'am, we're looking for your car insurance." Oh, I got
So
a
that
picture
would
of that.
be
Ma'am,
a kid saying I have Blue Cross Blue Shield.
yeah, that's exactly. So she's so drunk, she doesn't know that they need her car insurance. I had to engage the filter, or almost got me in trouble. Hey, post
I don't
away.
know what that means.
Post away.
Yeah.
Yes, he is the dumbest.
Loud.
I haven't seen somebody this dumb in a body cam in quite some time.
It is, yeah. Pretty silly. She's being a silly goose.
Here's my health insurance officer. This is a traffic stop after all.
I'm gonna click the button. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds it takes. 4 seconds
This is my
after I
every
click the
day.
button.
When I was on my laptop, this was my everyday.
I cannot do it. I will stop streaming if this is what it is now.
That's why I never
it's
wanted to hit
so
the button.
frustrating. Yeah, this is how I got roped into pressing the buttons all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, we have another one.
Oh, the filter between your brain and your mouth. Yeah, that one gets me in trouble also. I have this habit of talking shit to people.
Thank you. You're the best. By the way, everybody, I don't know if we said it on this channel. Doc just hit 500 subscribers. He just got monetized. Everybody congratulate Doc. You have no idea if you don't have a channel, the struggle it is to go from 0 to that first. For me, it was 1,000. For you, probably too, I assume.
Yeah.
But to get to that first goal, it's like it's a grind.
I'm stuck on the watch hours for my third channel. I got the subscribers, just don't have the watch hours because I just can't. I can't mentally come up with topics to make videos on.
I had the watch hours before I had the subscribers because I had a video, a Darrell, what's his face, the parade guy.
Daryl Brooks.
Darrell Brooks. Yeah, Darrell Brooks, whatever his name is. I had one of those. I did a 30-minute recap of something that happened in the trial that I got like 100,000 views or some shit on. Crazy, I know. For a channel that had like 400 or 500. No, it was close to 1,000. So I must have had like 800 or 900 subscribers at the time. And then it was just like I would get like 2 subscribers a week for freaking ever, it felt like. And we have one more coming through. Timmy, 2 shoes on your channel.
Filter? I have no filter. Yeah, that regularly gets me in trouble on the internet.
So you're gonna just arrest me then?
Okay.
Even though you're just gonna take my phone and arrest me?
Yep. Go ahead and turn it back around.
Seriously?
You're under arrest.
Even
ahead.
though
Okay,
I just gave it to him?
Listen, turn around, okay? Just turn back
I
around.
just gave
Morgan,
it to
turn
you.
back around.
Up until this point, Morgan has played the victim. But watch what happens to her demeanor the moment she's placed back inside the patrol car.
Are you
Go
done?
ahead and, yeah, go ahead and sit back in the car.
I have to sit back on the car.
Yes.
Yes, you're under arrest, ma'am.
Got it? I just don't want you.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah, like I'm sure you care.
Well, I do. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
You give a
Yes.
Hey, Morgan, what's a good phone number for you?
Honestly, who gives a shit? Honestly,
Stop.
close the door.
Okay.
Close the door.
Okay, sit back.
You don't give a flying
Sit back. I gotta buckle
cares?
you in.
Then shut the door.
Sit back.
Or what?
Come on. We don't want to do this.
You're gonna fight me?
I'm not gonna fight you.
I'm not scared of anything now. You took everything away that matters to me.
Okay.
Close the door.
Okay.
They took her phone and her car keys. That's everything in the world that matters to you? Your phone and your car keys?
Fuck
What?
Fuck the kid. Fuck her almost graduating. I'm hoping college. I'm hoping college. But nope, her car keys and her phone. That's all that matters.
That's everything in my life that matters
No
to
more
me.
Instagram for you.
I hope when this end screen pops up, they tell us what the blood alcohol was.
The suspect was charged with OVI, failing to stop after an accident. In court, she initially pleaded not guilty to all charges. However, her charge of OVI was later dismissed.
What?
She later amended her plea to guilty to the charge of failing to stop after an accident in order to pay $102 in restitution to the victim, along with a $565 fine.
Bullshit. She was super drunk. That's bullshit.
I find it disgusting that I understand people make mistakes.
Yeah.
BSBT is a person after all. So I understand people make mistakes.
Uh-huh.
No laugh, no giggle, no nothing. That was a fucking an S tier joke.
Ha,
But no, like I understand.
No,
people
I was
make
just
mistakes.
thinking like true of BSBT, but also true of everybody. Everybody in the chat, everybody on the screen, everybody does make mistakes. And there's always hope for redemption, which means you can change and you can become a better person starting right now. Josh and everybody else in the chat. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
interrupted.
no, it's just like I understand everybody makes a mistake.
Yeah.
But in this situation, she needs that on her record because she's going to do it again.
And she's going to hurt somebody. She almost ran over children. She's going to hurt somebody next time. And whose fault is it? Whatever judge decided to agree to throw that out, that's who.
This is the same thing as
DA, whatever.
sovereign citizens and frauditors getting their stuff dismissed, not because they're not guilty, but because the prosecutor's just like, man, I've got too much on my plate. It just emboldens them to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to end up like the guy that I tell you guys about all the time. He was on like his 7th, 8th, or 9th DUI. And I was like, dude, you don't have a license. Have you not gotten the hint that you can't drive? Well, I like to drink and I have a car. It's just like, who keeps letting you drive? Who keeps having a car near you?
They took his license away. That once your license is gone and you get the next DUI, it doesn't matter what they do. What are they going to like? What can they do to get him to stop drinking and driving? He's going to kill himself and go to jail, or he's going to kill himself, and then it's not our problem anymore. Whew.
What
Sorry,
would make
next
this
video. Soccer mom picks up neighbor's daughter drunk. Doesn't end well.
mom think it was smart to pick up the neighbor's daughter after drinking?
From across the room, I thought that was Izzy. I thought we had an accidental Izzy sighting. Like watch from across the room.
I was about to
She's,
say
like,
her
wearing-
fucking life really went downhill after those
like
charges of stealing shit.
she's wearing like the same kind of outfit, like the same style as he was in that other video.
What would
too.
make this soccer mom think it was smart to pick up?
Did she just smack that cop in the head?
I think she either smacked him or like rubbed his head. And it's like, ma'am, he's not gonna be inappropriate with you. What are you doing?
I think she just assaulted a police officer in the first 2 seconds of this video.
What would make this soccer
Sure
mom
did.
think it was smart to pick up the neighbor's daughter after drinking?
Do you need EMS? I think so.
You're in the black car?
No. He's in the black car. I jammed her key so she couldn't get out. She was trying to drive away.
Are you a witness?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been drinking? No.
Hi, Q.
She was trying to drive away.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and step out of that vehicle.
couldn't drive. But she had 2 kids. The other kids over there. She freaked them out. And then
The other 2 kids?
yeah, there's a kid in there, and there's the one over here. The lady, she just grabbed her.
Okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna go over here.
Drunk or
Okay, hold on. Where did the other kids go?
There's one right here, and this the other one right here. I just jumped in the car, and because she was trying to drive away, I just jammed the key so she couldn't drive. She couldn't move the car.
You're the other driver?
I'm this car.
Okay. Who else is it?
I'm this guy.
Yes, you. Can I have your ID and then your insurance information?
Any 700 units on the air?
Have you been using drugs?
No.
Okay, then why? How do you hit a car? You're stopped in the middle of the road. Okay. So.
Why are you stopping in the middle of the road like this?
I'm not stopping in the middle of the road. I'm just trying to get home.
Well, that's not happening right now. So, would you be willing to perform some standard field sobriety tests?
Sure.
All right. And then what? I can kind of see what happened, but just in your own words.
We were parked. The light was red, and we were all back here. And I'm sitting there, and I look in my rearview mirror, and I'm like, no way that person's stopping. And she saw it, and I think hit the brakes. I'm not sure. I think I heard a squeal tire, but the impact was, as you can see, the impact was pretty significant.
Yeah. We're gonna go over to the sidewalk.
All right.
I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, here, sorry.
Yep.
What's going on right now?
We're going over here.
What's wrong with car 9?
Up to the sidewalk.
All right.
You alright? You have any pain or anything? No, just scared a little bit? It's alright.
Do you have your sheet? Do you have your sheet? Yeah, get
I
it.
don't know with all this going on.
She's
What the
wasted.
f- is that?
Yeah,
Well, you hit a
I
car.
just
That's what happened. Remember when I asked you what happened to his
breathalyzer.
I don't think. I think they need a blood test on this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I say this every single time. We've obviously found the theme for today's show.
Drunk white women.
Yeah. Drunk moms. It's one of those things where I think I think we get it from Australia all the time, maybe the UK, where they're just like, they'll pull you over and go, okay, I think you're drunk. Blowing this breathalyzer.
Yeah, here's the breathalyzer right now. Yep.
Because the field sobriety test, just, it ain't it. It ain't it.
And like I said, I do believe that she is on something else as well, or just something else.
If you can solve this Rubik's Cube in under a minute, we'll let you go.
I'd be in jail every single time.
Seems fair. I'd peel the stickers off.
All right, let's get back to this Izzy lookalike. Why is her whole body? Is she wearing like a see-through shirt or something? Why is she
Why did they blur
blurred?
the top? Doc says. Yeah, I don't know. Because they didn't want it to be boobs in body cam. Duh. That was Wednesday.
Hit the car?
I did not hit a car.
Oh, that's what happened. Can we get the kid to go elsewhere, please? Can someone?
She's right in front of my car, my house.
Where do you live at?
Right here.
Okay.
9981
So which?
Bloomfield Avenue.
Okay, we're on Frank Boulevard.
Right in front of Bloomfield Avenue.
What's your phone number?
My phone number?
Yeah.
Sure. My phone number is... What? Oh,
She doesn't know her phone number.
Hello, did y'all see what happened?
In the car with my neighbor.
Okay.
My daughter wasn't supposed to get in the car with her. I had to go pick my son up for soccer practice, and she offered for my daughter to come over and eat dinner with them, and I said it was fine, but her daughter was supposed to have soccer, and I said my daughter can't go to soccer with her because she's gonna punish me. She can go for dinner, but make sure she just come back home. And she called me screaming, talk about she was driving crazy, wouldn't let her out the car, they got into an accident and stuff like that. Until I hear the tussling, they trying to get her not to pull off or whatever, but she was trying to pull off until she seen her.
But before you start, he's gonna ask some questions, okay?
Okay. Do you have any injuries with your eyes at all?
She's Justin Timberlake's ex-girlfriend. Maybe?
I just
I don't know who Justin Timberlake's ex-girlfriend is.
I know he's got many. I don't think she's as crazy as Britney Spears, so I don't think that qualifies. Is
Yeah.
Jessica Biel still his wife or baby mama?
I think so. I
Fiance,
could be
girlfriend,
wrong.
ex? I don't want that on my
Which-
Google searches, so I'm not going to Google that.
Leads to the question: who was that woman at that traffic stop with JT?
Yeah. I also think so. Getting to the traffic stop. I'm glad you paused
Yeah.
there. Do you have any problems with your eyes or legs or back? She's drunk. She's drunk. She's blind. That's how she hit the car. You got us.
All right.
Anything that makes him like nystagmus or anything like that?
No.
No. Do you wear any contacts, like hard contacts? Okay. So all I need you to do at this time is keep your eyes on here, and with your eyes and your eyes only, follow it.
I don't even know what's going on.
Well, we got the kids, which is perfect, right?
Yeah.
Did she meet EMS or anything like that?
Yeah, she said she ran into the man in the back of his car. She tried to run off, and he followed her on the side. And then I seen the baby, so I just pulled to the side. So apparently, and she rear-ended.
Yeah, she went the other vehicle. Yeah.
So in that process,
So she hit two cars in the process.
yeah. So
Where's the other car at?
the gray car.
Okay.
Do you need a tow for your car?
No, but I think I can't get that thing off. But other than that,
You can't get it off? Where do you live at?
Is her bumper stuck?
Press, which is about 7 minutes from here.
I believe her bumper is stuck to the back of
see.
his car.
Yeah, it looks like the trailer hitch portion is stuck through.
Yep. That'll
That'll
it.
do it. Yeah, that'll do it. I've seen that plenty of times watching body cams. Yeah, if you're gonna run into somebody while you're drunk, hit a car. Don't hit an SUV or a truck.
All right. Seriously, I'll be right back this time.
32, female, 103 years old, possibly.
Oh, look at that. Oh, see, you finessed it. That was what we needed. He finessed it. We were over there pulling, he just finessed it. No, we got it on. We loosened it, exactly.
All right, so this is going to be very similar to that test, but this time with your eyes and your eyes only, I need you to follow this pin up. Don't move your head at all, okay? And can you go down a little bit like this? A little bit less, a little bit up.
Just so your head's level.
Okay.
Okay, just follow the pen with your eyes. So.
And I feel bad. I mean, the poor kids and everything.
Yeah, that was my daughter. So I was hearing the yelling. She calling me, trying to say, come get me stuff.
It's your daughter.
Yeah, she's like, come get me, Mom, come get me. I'm like, where is you around? What do you see?
These are her kids?
No, one is her daughter. My daughter played with her daughter.
Oh, sheesh.
So she came over before I left to get the other kids from school. She asked, was it okay for my daughter to come to eat dinner with them? And I said, that's fine, but she's on punishment because she said something about her daughter got soccer practice at 6. I said, but she can't go to soccer practice. So if you could just send her back across the street, they stay across the street from you.
Yeah.
So then my daughter...
Do you have her daughter too in the car?
No, her daughter not with me.
Okay.
Her daughter...
Okay. But you had your own daughter.
My
That was
daughter,
it.
This lady stopped.
And your daughter was in the car.
There was a crime being committed when I walked back into the room. Ava was over here trying to steal all of the duck feet.
I'm not shocked by that. Ryan, was he the background singer for Jizz in My Pants, or was it Dick in a Box?
I think Dick in a Box.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh shit. KTZed knows pop culture from fairly recently. Okay, let me walk that back. It's not fairly recently. I think
I was going to say fairly
15 years
recently.
The last 10 years, I think I was discussing this on my live stream the other day. I got out of the military 10 years ago in like 4 months.
Oh,
The last 10 years doesn't exist in my brain.
I get it. I get it.
So I'm like, oh, yeah,
Just wait
2015
till
was just like yesterday. And I look, I'm like, oh, it's 2026. Shit.
Wait till you get to be my age. It's all a blur. The whole last 20 years is just like I feel like Mr. Zed and I are newlyweds. We've been married almost 19 years. In a couple months it'll be 19 years. So not newlyweds.
No,
Definitely
not at
not
all.
newlyweds.
Correct.
Yeah, my
Okay, did anyone get your daughter's information?
All right, so this next test is going to be the walk and turn test. So I'm going to demonstrate.
Hold on, before that, do you have any physical limitations that are going to prevent you from performing this test?
No.
Okay.
I don't understand. Can you explain to me?
Go through all the instructions first and demonstrate.
Okay. So.
Explain.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, but for the test, I need you to assume the position while I give you the instructions.
Assume the position.
That's a part of the test. Does that make sense?
Sounds so awkward.
Okay. So as I do, I need you to assume this position. Take your left foot, put it out forward. Imagine a line right there. Now with your right foot, place it in front of your left foot like this. Keep both arms down to the side and just maintain that position while doing. So from this position, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps with your heels touching your toe with each step. Okay, do you understand the instructions I have given to you?
Yes.
Okay, you can begin.
So your feet should still be like this.
Yeah.
Left foot forward.
You may begin.
You can begin.
I don't understand.
You don't understand the instructions?
Okay, he'll go through them one more time.
Okay.
So he needs you to stay like this, left foot forward, right foot behind, stay this. He's gonna stay like that. He's with your hands by your side. He's gonna go over the instructions one more time, and then you're not gonna start until he says begin, okay?
Right.
Was your kid involved in the accident?
So it's not my kid. The baby was running.
Okay.
And she was saying help. So I pulled over and I said, give me a car.
You saw it?
I didn't
Can I have
see
you fill out a witness statement?
Yeah,
Would you be
only
okay with
thing I
that?
saw. Yeah, only thing I saw was the baby running.
That's a good neighborhood. Like people just stopping to help this child who's in danger, obviously. This lady's like, I just saw the kid running away from the accident. And I'm like, get in the car, honey. And this woman just stayed there, stopped whatever she was doing for the day to protect a child.
Yeah, like
I like
the
it.
kid was like Ralph Wiggum in the middle of the street, like, I'm in danger.
Yeah.
And all the neighbors were like, come
Another
here.
reference. I know. Holy cow, we're on a roll tonight, KFARR. This is great. I love it.
Okay, can you do that, please? Okay, I don't think it's safe to continue the test if she's following.
So she can try. It's fine.
Got her on the first step.
All right, can you assume that position? So with
And if you need to, you can take off your flip flops. Would that be better?
Just standing.
Or you want to keep them on?
Like this.
Yeah, we're 23 and you can't.
I can
wanna
do
keep your
this
shoes
so
on?
far. I think I need another drink.
Or you can take them off. Whatever you think's gonna help you do this test better.
I'm trying to understand the text.
Okay, so
You're
he
walking,
went through it a
man.
second
That's
time
the
and you
test.
still don't understand it.
I'm trying to understand to keep the test planted with my flip flops on.
Okay, but he's gone over what you need to do, and you still don't understand.
I'm trying to understand.
Go over the one.
Okay, so for this final test, it's going to be the one-leg stand test. So,
Can you
I think she's gonna
please-
eat it.
Can you guys treat it, please? Treat it.
I feel like, can I lean on that tree right there while I do this?
Yeah, she's like in a receiver stance almost. She's not even like squared up. She's got like one foot in front of the other, like waiting to take off. And she took that first step. And I can only imagine she's going to be like a tree getting cut down when she goes to one leg. And then she's like, can you, and it's like, just shut up, ma'am. You're not doing yourself any favors.
Yeah, you have the right to remain silent. I suggest you.
Yeah.
I had the right to remain silent, but I didn't have the ability.
How much of that was just on?
I
It's such
don't
a
know.
delay.
It's such a delay. I mean, yeah.
See those trees, please? Please. See those trees? See those trees? Please, Trina, please.
What?
Can you please, Trina, please? Please, Trina, please. Please, Trina.
What words is she trying to say right now, KFARR? She's just saying trees to please to trees. What is
Okay,
she
well,
trying? What's she going for?
since we paused it, actually, we're good. We're good on those clips. You hear everything.
Okay.
You just don't see the whole thing, but you hear everything.
Oh,
with my nice, 10-second delay between restream and it popping up on YouTube, you hear everything. It's great sounding, so that's fine.
All right. Legal fiction. More drinks? ? Yes, more drinks.
You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad because drugs are bad. Okay.
Here's legal fiction.
Oh.
I need to get that coffee liqueur back. I need to get another bottle of that because this is too strong. I need to get a bottle of that before tomorrow, I think. Thank you, Legal Fiction. You're the best. I hope you're able to make it to game night tomorrow night. It's been a couple of months since your computer was not working well, so hopefully that's all squared away.
You don't want to do the test anymore?
No, can you please, Trina, please?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Please, Trina, please, man. Please, Trina, please, man.
What is she saying?
Please, Trina, please, man.
Oh, release.
Ma'am, is that English?
No, please, Trina, please, man.
Okay.
What the?
Listen, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Put your hands.
No.
You're gonna put your hands behind your back like you're praying.
No, I'm not praying.
Please, Trina, please, trees.
You want to piss on the tree, man? No, you can't do that.
God damn. I'm not.
All right. We're just gonna put her in your car for now, okay?
Oh, feel good story. Crap.
Take a step down.
I see that.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not drunk. Thank you. I'm not fucking invalid.
Okay. Separate
You're
your
not
feet
an
for me.
invalid?
Yes.
Face the cruiser.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to say invalid.
I've
And
been
she was
drunk
also
I've always been able to speak.
trees, please, trees, please. She was
Please
saying it
knees
so
the trees
earnest.
knees.
She was saying it so earnestly,
Yeah.
like they could understand her. She was staring right at them. Please, trees, the please, trees, the please, knees,
And we've got
please.
please me's the trees knees. We got please be the bees knees. We're trying. We're giving her every opportunity.
This is reminding me of that supercut of Amber Heard when she said her dog got stung by a bee, and then people were rhyming that. And do you remember that?
No, I did not
Oh, it was
watch that case at all.
so
I watched
funny.
the random clips of Johnny Depp on the stand, just like clowning the guy trying to like ask him questions. That's the only part
If
about it I watched.
I
Also,
can find
ma'am,
that
this is
supercut.
9/11. You should be focused on other things.
Well, it is 2025, not 2001. So
Hey, never forget. And she forgot because she's too drunk.
I
She's so
think
drunk she forgot how to talk.
think people forgot. I'm pretty sure.
Separate your feet. Do you have anything
Hold
on
up.
you that's gonna?
No, I'm not a fucking drunk or an invalid. Thank you. I'm trying to fucking cooperate with you.
Okay. So nothing on you.
No,
Okay.
you people are not cooperating with me at all. This is how you want to. Whatever. This is how you guys want to do this, okay?
Oh my
Whatever.
Lord. There we go.
Whatever, okay, fine.
Okay.
This is how
All right.
this is going to go. This is up.
Let's see you over there. Take a seat.
This is so up.
Oh, okay. So you vomited, huh? Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Put your feet in.
Okay.
I gotta put your seatbelt on.
Go ahead.
Sorry, mileage is 5.
You alright?
Come on!
What?
Open!
We're not. Stop. 28.
28.
Hey!
On station, ending
Hey!
mileage 9.6 with 1 female passenger.
Hey!
Stop.
No! Hey!
Stop kicking the door.
You are not doing that!
Hold on.
Hey!
Put it in a wrap. Yeah.
Hey! What's going on? No! What's going on? Hey! No! Hey! What's going on? No! What's going on? I don't have my shoes on. What's going on? What's going on? Hey! What's going on? I don't have my shoes on. What's going on?
Step out of the car.
What's going on?
Let's come over here.
What is this? What is this place?
This is a police station.
What is this place?
Yeah. It's a police station. I need you to stop fighting, okay?
I'm not fighting anyone.
Okay. Just stop.
I'm not
Don't
fighting
bang your
anyone.
head. Don't do any of that. Stop, okay?
I'm not fighting anyone.
Okay.
Yes, you do need permission.
No, you got into an accident with a child in the car, and now you're...
I do need permission. I have no permission.
All right.
Grab her other shoe.
I have no permission.
Oh, yeah. Here, just stay here at the top. We're gonna get your...
Do you have her driver's license? I got her license number.
Smile.
I wrote down all her stuff. I don't think we have.
All right, keep your hand on top of your head, please.
Woo. Woo. Hey.
Hey,
Don't touch
listen.
it. Did I escape?
Listen.
Hey.
Now you just get assaulted on a police officer for doing that dumb
No.
shit. Yeah.
She did slap him. Did you see that shit this time, KFARR?
Yeah, I'm so...
Listen.
What?
Hey.
Like,
Now you just...
Things you don't do.
Crazy. There she goes. In front of 2 other cops and all of the cameras. Like, what are we doing, ma'am? People are guessing her blood alcohol. I don't know if we're going to get it.
Yeah, I've
We didn't
never
get it in
seen
the last
somebody
one.
lose the ability to speak like that.
Yeah. I found the Amber Heard supercut chain of My Dog Stepped on a Bee, which will play in a second.
Hey,
Don't touch
listen.
it. Did I escape?
Listen.
Hey.
Now you just get assaulted on a police officer for doing that
No.
dumb shit. Yeah.
Did I escape?
Grow the hell up.
No.
We're not
Did
gonna
I
play these
escape?
child-ass games.
No. Did I
Once you get those
escape?
gloves off, they're
Shut up.
just gonna bump it up.
Shut the
Keep
f up.
acting like a child.
No. Shut the f up. Did I escape?
No, you didn't escape, obviously. You're in handcuffs to a bench.
Yeah. I escaped.
It's gonna have you sit down back here, okay?
No.
You're gonna have to.
No.
We're gonna have to force you into it.
No.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, if you don't do that, we're going to force you in the vehicle. You understand?
No.
Okay. If you want to do it like this.
No. I'm not getting in.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Switching sides.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not getting in.
We'll push that side in. So that way she gets her back. Hey, focus on the upper, I'll get her lower. Get in the car. Watch out.
Watch out for your foot.
Yep. Come on. Sit up. Be an adult. You've already made enough mistakes today.
I'm a f***ing adult.
Act like it.
I have kids.
Fucking quit. Alright. Go ahead and get the seatbelt. Alright, go ahead and look wet. Alright. Bring it. Here. Good. 11. Hold her in there for a second so I get this to work. Alright, watch out.
The woman was arrested and charged with DUI,
Yes, she
endangering a child, and assault on a police officer. your opinion in the comments.
All right, so
seems all there.
Say that again. You broke up.
I said, "No, it's all there. It's all on video as well." That was one of the most poorly organized police departments I've ever seen.
So her, whatever she was saying about the trees, this is what it reminded me of.
My dog stepped on a bee.
My dad has to pee.
My mom lost her key. I broke my bloody knee.
Buy one, get one free.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
My mom's stuck in a tree.
My squirrel got bit by a flea.
Without my glasses, I cannot see.
My granny stole my virginity.
What?
Johnny Depp wants to be free.
My dog stepped on a bee.
My dad has to pee.
The bees, trees, knees, and the fleas.
Oh boy!
Holy cannoli! No yawning. It's Friday night. What are you doing?
Shoot. As soon as we're done here, I'm breaking down everything in this office to move it upstairs in the morning.
It is 9:38.
My body's prematurely exhausted just by the thought of moving all this shit.
This one, but I'm told there's a lull in here where we can fast forward through some of it. So it does say it's 23 minutes, but it's not going to be.
But it's not.
All right. It says she drank all the drinks, then called the officers beautiful.
And that's in Wisconsin. So drinking all of the drinks says something.
KTZed ate a flea.
Please tease the trees free.
Please tease the trees. I can't even say. I can't say it. I've had too many drinks, apparently. Please tease the trees free. I did say it. Let's see what happened.
January 14th, 2025, Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Around 8 p.m., a driver reported that his car was struck by a fallen tree. He stated that a truck was heading directly toward him, and when
somebody tickled the tree's knees, and it fell.
Now for the rest of the night, every time I hear any word that rhymes with tree, I'm gonna just start laughing.
She was trying to warn us about the falling tree, and we didn't listen. This is our fault.
A falling tree.
She was trying to warn us, guys.
Tried swerving to avoid the vehicle. The oncoming truck ended up striking a tree, which then landed on his vehicle. Officers observed minor damage to the vehicle, but the caller had reported no injuries. While investigating the crash, officers received information that the suspected vehicle had been located nearby. Officers approached and woke the driver, later identified as Austin.
It's still on drive. Hey, we're still on drive, just let you know.
Whoa.
Breathing?
That is pretty fucked up. Look at that. Also, who stole your chin? You're muted.
She's actually adding on to that short you just showed. She's trying to say her dog stepped on a bee.
You have to do the face at the end.
Well, I see she's doing it. She's too busy. She got stuck.
I cut my hair with a flow bee.
Is she breathing?
Hey, can you put the car in park, please? Put it in park. Put the truck in park, please. Shift into park. Okay. Yep, you're good. One more. Keep going.
All the way to park.
Here, can you unlock the car, please? Yep.
Go ahead.
Hey, can you unlock the door?
I was wondering where all those chins came from. Apparently,
he's been stealing
stolen from this
everyone
lady. Thank you very much, Doc. I appreciate it. Zena, Ava, you missed Luke. I appreciate that. 4 more for my goal, and we have the rest of the show. We have, because we're going to be done before that's over. So we have this video, and then a not feel good video, but a news story that I want to cover that's short, and then a feel good video.
I'm so sorry. Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm so sorry.
All right, can you put your foot on the brake for me? Put your foot on the brake.
Yep.
All right, and then put it into park. You have it in neutral. The shifter that's in the middle, the center console. Push it all the way forward.
Okay.
All right. Can you step out for me?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm so sorry.
All right, I'm gonna try to open the door. It looks like it's kind of. Is this your car?
Yep, it is. It is.
All right,
Is she in the middle of the road?
I think she is.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. It's in park. You're good. I'll just have you step out for me.
Oh,
yep.
Sorry, you had something highlighted, and then more treats. Yes, more treats. Yes. More treats.
Yeah, it looks like there's snow on the ground. It's January 14th, 2026 at almost 8:30, and it looks like she's kind of slipped on the ice and she's sideways in the middle of the road, and then she just decided perfect time for a nap.
Take a nap. Yeah.
I just crashed my car. Nap time.
I mean, now there is a world where she's not drunk. Not at this world that we're in, but there is a world where you're slipping on the ice and you decide, you know what? I'm just going to hang out here. I'm just going to sleep in my car because I can't make it home because the roads are so bad. Not because I'm drunk, but because the roads are so bad. I don't think that's the case here, but it happens. It happened here. I forget what year it was, but there was a big snowstorm, and like many people just hung out on the side of the road. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction. I appreciate that. Zena, Ava, good catch. Luke. Oh, so close, Luke. I'll get it for you. Sorry. I had to jump up because Luke's not allowed to jump down from the bed because he's got bad hips. And I don't want him to get hurt, and he would have tried to. All right, let's see what this chinless woman is up to.
The door's just kind of jumped.
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Yes, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
I'll just have you scoot out just because the door's like stuck open. So, okay.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Austin.
What's it?
Austin.
Austin?
Yep.
Where are you heading?
Oh, I just I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. My name is Austin.
Okay, and where are you coming from?
Sorry. Sorry.
She's more wasted than the other ladies. It really is a drunk white lady night, isn't it?
I would be willing to bet that she's also a mom. That would be 3 for 3.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what town you're in?
Yes.
Okay, what town?
Eau Claire.
The Cretaceous. I'm
You're
in the
by Eau Claire or
Cretaceous.
in Eau Claire?
Yep, I'm in Eau Claire.
You're okay.
Yep.
All right.
It was January 28th, 2018, Snowmageddon in the ATL. If you were here during that snowstorm, you remember it.
Got 3 inches of snow. It was terrible.
It was a lot
Snow
of snow,
everywhere.
and the problem wasn't that we had snow. The problem is that we have hills and no snowplows, and that
the problem is you don't have any ability to remove the snow or deal with it.
which normally is fine because people just stay home, but whatever the predictions were not correct, and they kept the kids in school. So there was children that had to sleep in their school gym because the buses couldn't get out, and like it was a whole thing. Like, Google it after the show, everybody. There's documentaries about it because it was
Yeah,
the thing.
that's like one of the last times I was in Virginia Beach,
Mhm.
and it snowed like 1 inch, and it was me in a lifted Jeep with like mudding tires and a bunch of other lifted trucks like driving around just like, oh, there's another car in a ditch. There's another car in a ditch. And it's like, oh,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I grew up in Michigan. You guys can get fucked.
But and that's fine. I grew up north as well, but we had our roads cleared for us up north too. And there wasn't like there's like mountains around here and shit, you know?
Where are you coming from?
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
So
I'm just trying to figure out where you're coming from.
The bar.
Up there.
You're coming from Eau Claire? Okay. You coming from a restaurant or something?
I was eating at. I'm so sorry.
Do you have your ID on you? Is it all right if I take your phone and look for the ID?
Yes, please.
Thank you. I'll take the keys.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How much have you had to drink tonight?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
All right. So I'm gonna run you through fields, okay? Just because it's all icy, I'm gonna take you back to the police department, just so you don't slip or fall, okay?
Everything is okay. Yep. I'm sorry. Yes.
No, that's the main thing, that you're okay and no one else got hurt, right? So as of right now, I'm just gonna take you to the PD and we're gonna run you through fields, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So she'll take your phone. And just because we're getting in my squad car, I'm just going to put you in handcuffs, just in front for right now, okay?
Yep.
All right, do you have anything on you you're not supposed to have? Nope. Stay in facing towards me.
Oh, yeah, no. Nothing. You're good. I just want to make sure you don't fall. It's icy. 10 more.
All right. All right, and are you going to want a tow truck for your car?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't think you can.
I'm not sure. Yep.
All right. Sounds good. Do you have insurance on the car?
I'm not sure. Yep. No, I'm not.
You don't know if you have insurance on your truck?
I don't know. Okay.
All right.
Do you mind if we take a look and see if we can find an insurance card? Yes. Okay. Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Sounds good. So it's not in the road? Can we move it to a legal parking spot?
I think so. Yeah. My house is like. This is my house. Right. I think. I'm literally like just trying to like.
Almost made it to home base. She was so close. My house is right there. I'm almost home. I was just taking a nap before I got home. That's all.
That tire isn't looking the best.
Nope.
I just finally looked at it. I was busy trying to look at this or whatever she's doing with her hands. And then I looked over and I'm like,
yeah,
that car or that tire is not, it's not supposed to, what is it, this way? Like it ain't supposed to be like that. But yeah, at least she didn't hit a truck or SUV. And
yeah, I was going to say, at least her bumper is not stuck to somebody else's
Small
vehicle.
miracles. Small miracles.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I
park it on the road here for that.
Yeah, if I can like literally, that is my house. Like, and I'm just like.
All right, gotcha.
If that's okay.
Can he move the car onto the side of the street here.
Everything is okay. Yeah.
Okay, you're good with that, Austin? All right.
Yes, everything
Sounds good.
is okay.
If you guys find insurance,
Yeah,
then move it.
everything
So.
is good.
All right, we're gonna go over here.
You guys are
I have the key.
beautiful.
All right.
Just you guys, you're beautiful. I love you.
All right.
I love everything. If
All right,
I
we're just
could
gonna go this
like,
way.
You're
hang out,
beautiful.
like
Where is it?
literally,
Where is
my
it?
house.
You're beautiful. I love you.
At least she's owning it. And,
True.
And so far, do you notice how her cuffs are in the front and they're being fairly nice to her?
Because she's being nice to them.
Yeah, you see the difference when you're not
Mhm.
smacking up the officers or being a dick during your
Like,
smack
'em down.
FSTs. Like, it turns out they'll be fairly nice to you.
Anybody who's landed on the portrait version, you can go over to the landscape version. There's 2 streams running at the same time on both of our channels. Along
We're
with
trying to be
other
fancy.
platforms. Yeah,
We're trying to be fancy
there's-
right now.
There's several other platforms as well that we're on, but apparently that shows up when people are scrolling their shorts. So we're hoping to grab somebody's attention and bring them over here to watch us live. Laugh at some dumb criminals. 3 more. 3 more for the goal.
The house is like
Yep.
right there.
Austin, we got to work on other stuff first, okay?
Okay, no
All right,
problem.
so we're gonna go over here.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. You're good. Just walk with me.
Yep.
Careful, it's icy. Do you have
Either
anything?
way, I'm not gonna leave if you guys don't hit the goal. I'm not going to. You guys aren't chatting. I might as well just log off. That's not gonna happen around here.
Yeah, it seems like more than 4 to 5 people are chatting right now, so we're good.
So we'll stay. Yeah.
Better than most. Better than most. Just saying.
On you. Any knives or anything that I need to know about?
Nope.
All right.
Everything is good.
All right, let's have you take a couple steps forward.
Literally, my house is just right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Almost made it.
Okay.
All right, stay still. I'm just gonna make sure you don't have anything in your pockets that you're not supposed to have.
Yep.
Okay. Good on that side.
Yeah. Girl, you're
Sounds good.
pretty. You're good. Everything's just like
Yep.
right there.
Got it. Have you take a seat for me?
Okay.
Careful getting in. Seat's kind of hard.
Okay.
You're good. Take your
Okay.
time.
Susie. Sorry. Susie.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
right.
Everything is good.
That was not her. That was not her being drunk. That was the ice. You could hear
Yeah.
it under her feet.
As someone from the north, they call me, Jon Snow. I'm that from the north. You know the difference between somebody being drunk, like the last chick in the video where she was just like, oh,
Yeah.
or ice taking your whole life from you, and you're just like, whoa, like you stepped on a fucking banana.
Oh, I don't. That was a $5. That wasn't a $20. I just saw Legal Fiction's name and I just automatically poured a drink. Sorry. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction, for the $5 super chat. We're gonna get this goal. Yes, we are. We can do it. Yes, we can.
There you go, bud.
And one more. We have a $10 goal or a $10 super chat, which means duck feet. Everybody loves a good duck foot. And with one more, any goal, we'll have a second duck foot. We hit the goal. We did it.
Oh, we made it.
We did it, boys.
I think D. No, oh god, now I have to look up this song before I get roasted for bringing it up. Oh wow, I would have been uber wrong.
I just broke off a duck's finger to give it to Luke.
And he's glad you did.
Okay, Luke, that's for you. Duck finger.
From drinking real alcohol for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks, Fireball just tastes weird.
Look who decided to show up for the duck feet.
Yeah,
she's
heard me
sleeping
from several rooms away, and then she's like, "I hear the back."
She did, yeah.
I'm gonna take my duck foot to go. Thank you.
Yeah. Once they're done with these ones, I will pass out more duck feet. I do have a drink poured, so if anybody wants to take care of that, that'd be great too.
Yeah, I actually did. I know if I just drank it and didn't refill it.
Real quick, before we get back to the video, I want to show you this. So this is what happened it was actually 2014, not 2018, but people could not go anywhere, so they just left their cars on the road. And people they would walk over the fence of the highway, and people were just opening up their homes to strangers to take them in for the night until they could get the roads cleared. It was actually very heartwarming, and there was many stories of people just who lived near the highway, just walking down the road with hot chocolate and hot coffee and food and all sorts of other stuff. So it was very nice. Back to the video.
We call that a Tuesday where I'm from.
But they cleared the road. They cleared the roads by you.
Yeah, but our roads still look like that after they clear it.
Yeah.
I was expecting much worse.
Oh, there's more. I mean, that was the next morning, so the snow had already started to melt.
Oh dear.
If you look up the photos, it was much worse than that one photo. I just pulled up a random photo. One more for the road. Thank you very much, Legal Fix, and cheers to you. One of these days,
I spilled some on my leg.
We're gonna have to do the sitting down field sobriety test, like the boat tests, right when we start the show, and then try it again at the end of the show and see how that goes. Like the one where they do their fists like this and count to 4, and then I still don't understand that test, but we'll see how it goes.
Everything is good.
All right.
My house is right there, though.
Got it.
We're good. Promise.
Just sit back for me.
She almost made it.
Do you know where you were drinking?
The alcohol place.
And everything's okay. That's my house.
Got it.
My house.
Okay, where were you drinking it?
Everything.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Please don't.
We're just gonna run you through some fields.
My house is right there, though.
Yep, I get that.
My house is right there.
Are you willing to do fields tonight? It's just
yes.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna run that quick.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. Thank you.
Be cool, though.
Took out the median sign and 2 trees about this big.
Thanks.
And one of the trees fell on another car.
Nice.
So yeah.
Here, I'll get this moved quick, and then I can give you a back.
Okay, I'll back up then. Hey.
Hey. I love this. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Hey. Can I just hang out?
I'm gonna take your seatbelt off here.
Yep. Please. Oh my God, jeez, I love you. You're amazing. You're a fucking handsome guy.
Oh, thank you. Can I just have you step out for me?
Yep.
Here, I'll take your hand so you don't fall.
Okay. Here we go. Excuse.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna take these off.
I love you. I love you so much.
Watch out for the door.
Yeah. You guys are both handsome.
There you go.
For the love. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. He's just gonna go through some stuff with you, okay?
Yep.
Hi, are you Austin?
Yes.
I'm Officer
Kazarian, yes.
I'm gonna be walking you through the field test tonight, okay? So we're gonna go stand in front of my spot. It's that way, okay? So look, yep. So face this way for me, towards the big garage door, okay? Are you wearing contacts or anything? Do you have contacts that you normally wear?
You're beautiful.
Oh.
God, you're handsome.
Holy cow.
Sorry. Okay, but okay.
Do you have contacts in? Do you normally wear any sort of corrective vision? And so for tonight, you had been drinking. It sounds like. Have you been drinking?
No.
You haven't been. Okay. Well, it sounds like you got into some sort of a wreck. Okay. Do you remember what happened there?
No.
Just okay.
Hey, I'm hanging out.
What? Say that again for me.
Hanging out.
You're hanging out? Okay. All right. So, do you have any injuries that affect your walking day to day? No injuries. Okay. All right. For the first test, we're going to do the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. So you're going to follow my finger, and you're only going to follow my finger with your eyes. You're not going to move your head, just your eyes. Do you understand?
Understood.
Okay, so this first test, just your eyes.
Damn, you're using your whole ass
Just your
head.
eyes.
Just use your eyes, she's like.
What do you mean, officer? I'm an owl. I can move my head all the way around.
So you're moving your head. So just your eyes, okay?
Okay. So I'm moving my head. Sorry.
She's got to lock in. She's got to lock in.
All right, I'm going to hold my head still.
Yeah. If I just hold it like this and just look at, I'll be good to go.
All right, we'll have you stand. Yep, feet together, arms at your side.
Yep.
Okay. So just your
Lock
eyes.
in. Lock in. Moving it less, but
Is everything okay? Like,
Yeah, we're just working through these tests. Take a breath. It's okay. All right. So again, left foot forward on the imaginary line.
okay.
Okay. Right foot in front of it, heel to toe. Okay, heel to toe. So bring that right foot back to your heel. Heel to toe.
Here we go.
Okay. So look at my feet. See my feet? So that's what I need you to do to start out.
man, why is your foot like that?
Are you gonna fall?
She's out here trying to play first base.
laying up, okay.
Out here stretching for the catch.
Okay.
She's in first position. She's a ballerina, don't you know?
Okay.
Is someone hanging out? Like,
Don't make her do
Okay,
anymore.
so for this
Just
test,
fail her.
You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on the
This is for
imaginary
using
line.
body cam. That's what this is for.
When you hold on, not stay in this position until I tell you to start. Right? Okay. So left
To
foot on the
turn
line.
this down so we can just commentate over
hold
it.
on, hold on.
She can't even do one step,
Lock
let
it
alone
in,
9.
Here we go.
All right.
Here
See
we
your
go.
imaginary line?
Yep. Here we go.
Left foot on it, just like me.
Left, right.
towards
Let
the
me
squat
see you
car.
do it. Left, right.
Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of it, heel to toe. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, hands down at your sides. You're going to stay in this position until the test starts, okay? Until I tell you to start. So, for this test, you're going to take 9 steps forward. On your 9th step, you'll take...
Hands at your side, he
You're gonna
says.
take 9
And then
steps
she
forward,
does this.
complete a turn, and then 9 steps back down. It's going to look like this, okay?
Yep.
So you're going to go... Oh, sorry. Let's face this way.
Sorry.
All right. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, so on until 9. And then you're going to take a series of small steps with your right foot. And then you're going to take 9 steps back.
I like this view better.
1, 2,
Because it shows her feet.
3.
Yes.
Like I said, I only did 3. You're going to do 9. Do you understand?
I am the best. I'm trying.
Okay. All right. So we'll have you start in your position.
One.
Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of it, heel to toe.
Yep.
And then walk your imaginary line, taking 9 steps.
Okay.
You may begin.
Hold on. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that?
You were close, but you were supposed to do 9.
Hold on. 2.
Oh no.
She did 4 and turned around.
Hold on. Sorry.
At one point, you just say, I give up.
Just like you sure.
She got that dog in
Just like
it.
I
No quit. Never give up.
You're done?
Am I okay? Hold on.
She goes, am I okay? No, you're not.
You are not.
1, 2,
She got all pigeon-toed.
3.
Whoopsie.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. 3.
Awesome. I just want to confirm you're done with that test.
so
I
sorry.
do.
Are you done with that one?
I am enjoying the fact that all of these. This is a new phenomenon since body cams became a thing. They know that they are the cameramen, and they are getting all of the angles right now. They're just in
Oh,
a
yeah.
circle, pointing
When
their
they
chests
court,
at
there's
like.
gonna be 4 little boxes on the screen of like, this is
Mhm.
every angle for failing this.
Yes.
That test?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm trying. Is this okay?
So remember, left foot on the imaginary line. Let's face towards the car here. Oh, I'll have you take your arm off.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So, all right, we'll go this way. That's fine.
Holy cow! This
Left
is
foot,
the worst
right
one I've
foot
ever
in front,
seen.
Heel
I
to
think.
toe. 9 steps down. Series of small turns with your front foot forward, and then 9 steps
Is
back.
this okay with you?
Yes.
Yes,
Is this
I'm
okay
asking
with
you to do this.
Okay. Okay. 1. Whoop, hold on. Hold my hand. Here we
So,
go.
nope, hands down at your sides.
Can I hold on to you for balance officer
Yeah,
during this
ma'am.
field sobriety test?
If you're doing a field sobriety test and you're supposed to be balancing and walking in a straight line and you hear whoop, I'm going to assume you failed.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, that's a normal clear-cut sign that something didn't go right.
Oh my goodness. 2, 3, spin, dancy dance. 1, 2, 3, whoop. Dancy dance. Exactly.
One. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that okay?
Just end it.
Do you think it's okay,
Put her-
ma'am? Like, put her out of her misery, you know?
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to the next test.
No,
So I'll have
just
you.
take her in. We don't need another test. Do we really need another test? I don't think we do.
So we're gonna do one more test, okay? Everyone's just hanging out with us. You're fine. Just focus on me
we're
for
okay?
now. Yeah, everything's okay. Yep.
Are you sure everything's
So
okay?
for this next test, I'll have you start again with your hands at your sides and feet together. You'll remain in this position while I'm giving instructions. Do you understand? So for this test, this is the 1 leg stand test. You'll pick 1 leg of your choosing, whichever one you want. So I'm going to use my left leg.
Okay.
If you want to start again, feet together,
Holy cow,
hands
this
down
is
at your
crazy.
sides. Like I said, you'll pick a leg. You're going to raise it. Just keep your leg straight. You'll put it about 6 inches above the ground, which is about the height of a pop can. While you're doing that, you're going to count aloud. 1001, 1002, 1003.
1003.
Until I tell you to stop. Do you understand the instructions?
Yeah.
Okay, you may begin.
Has no idea what she's supposed to do.
Do you remember the instructions? How to start the test?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then go ahead and you can start. You can begin when you're ready.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Okay, so what you'll do, again, you'll stand with your feet together, hands down at your sides. You're going to pick one of your legs to raise up in the air, approximately 6 inches. So like I said, that's about the size of a soda can.
We're
You keep
speeding
both
it
legs
up
straight.
even more.
While you're doing that, you're going to stare, you're going to look at your foot, and you're going to count aloud. 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop. Do you understand those instructions?
Yes. That's
Okay.
nice, yeah.
So, let's get in the starting position, starting stance.
I love it.
Hands down at your sides. You can begin when you're ready.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you can begin when you're ready.
I don't know. What's up?
Are you seeing this? Holy
Are you done
shit.
with this test?
I don't know.
They should
Do
have
you
been
wanna try one more
over.
time?
You. I think this is pretty. Yeah, let's do it.
They're like, okay, whenever you're ready, begin. Expecting her to raise a leg up and begin the test, and she's doing a little jig. Yeah.
Has it ready?
So they don't even solve 0, 0.
Oh,
also, before you go
okay.
in, you know?
Closes without going over. We're going to actually get a number for once tonight. Price is Right rules, closest without going over. What is her blood alcohol level? And this, keep in mind, is like an hour after she's already hit the tree. So get your answers in. Here we go.
What the legal limit is in the state of Wisconsin?
I have no idea.
It's 0.08. Do you think you're above or below that?
I don't really. Sure. But
You're not sure?
no. We can.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's fine.
So if you take a deep breath for
Yep.
me, and then you're gonna blow
I'm
like you
gonna
would
go
have
with like 1.17. 0.17.
What's that?
I'm gonna go with like a 0.17.
Okay.
I don't even think it's anything crazy.
Let's find out.
Nothing to drink today?
Oh, I drank.
Okay. What else do you have to drink today?
No shit.
Lots to drink.
Okay.
All of it.
Where are you drinking at?
Alcohol, please.
I hung out with.
Austin's BAC was 0.263, more than 3 times the legal limit.
Holy. 0.23. We have an exact answer. Ding, 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 ding. Ernie is the winner. Oh no,
That's
he
a
said
lot.
2.3. He said 2.3. That's different. Math is
Should be
hard.
dead.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
0.263. 0.26.
Again,
there we go.
That's not the highest I've seen. Not even
No.
close, but
Is that the first two? Yeah, there we go. Sorry. Witzel? Thank you.
BAC was 0.263,
Holy
more than 3 times the legal limit.
I'm so sorry. What's going on?
Well, right now we're just asking. You said you did have something to drink. In the past.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
Do you remember where you were drinking at?
Yeah, I've been drinking. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember where you were drinking at, though, Austin?
Real quick, do you know what else I noticed with this update, this restream update? When you click on a chat and you put it on the screen, it grays it out a little bit, so you know you've clicked on it. That's cool.
I don't have an answer for this question.
Sorry, I'm clicking buttons. What's the question?
What's the highest seen on the channel so far for BAC?
I think it was a 0.4 or something, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Oh no, that was a clickbait.
Yeah.
That was a clickbait.
Yes, because it was actually 0.04.
Yeah.
But
But I know we've seen a 0.3 something. I know we've seen a 0.3 for sure. I don't remember who it was or how.
And I don't remember if it was a low 3 or a high 3. I think the highest I've seen in person is like a mid 3. And we're immediately like, yeah, we're going to take you to the hospital because you're going to have some problems soon, and I don't need that on my conscience.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know what
So, like,
to
were you
say,
drinking at
but,
a bar? Were you drinking
Oh,
at a
at the
friend's
bar,
house?
yes. Yeah.
Okay, which
yeah.
bar were you at?
Wisconsin.
I was at. I'm not really sure.
If I ever open a bar, I'm gonna have to name it the alcohol place. That's just gonna be the name of the bar on the sign.
At a bar, though, for
Oh
sure?
yes, for sure at a bar. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry.
Do you think you were okay to drive tonight, Austin?
No, I don't. I don't think I was like
You don't think you were okay to drive?
to drive. No.
Why not?
Because I wasn't going to drink. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I'm asking this. You're saying you didn't think you were okay to drive your vehicle tonight?
No, I was not going to drink. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Everything was fine.
Do you remember how much you had to drink, Austin, by any chance?
All the drinks.
You had all the drinks?
Yes, all the drinks. All the drinks. Yep.
Austin was cited for OWI first offense, inattentive driving, operating left of center, failure to keep vehicle
She's
under
owning
control,
it.
failure to file crash report, and unsafe lane deviation totaling more than $3,000. She was then released to a responsible party.
What's the problem here?
You're drunk.
I don't believe I'm so sorry, but like, yeah, no, I literally, I am not
Austin, do you remember driving tonight?
Nope.
I'm not drinking, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember driving?
No, I haven't been drinking.
Okay.
The case is still open. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
No.
Thanks for watching, and remember...
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, so that's the body cams for tonight. I have 2 stories, one of which is a feel-good story. Now, KFARR is going to be too young to remember this, but we have some older
That
folks
happens.
like myself
It happens.
in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you remember baby Jessica. Baby Jessica. This is a toddler back in, I want to say, the late 80s, early 90s, maybe. But it was out in Midland, Texas, and she fell down a well and got stuck there for like 3 days. And all of these firemen, like rescue people, drilled a hole next to the well that she was on and then went over and they saved her. They saved this woman's life, or this baby's life. She was like 18 months old at the time. Thank goodness they happened to be in Midland, Texas, where they have all of the drilling equipment that you could possibly need at arm's reach, right? They saved her life. She's been in the news recently, and I wanted to play this story mainly because I just recently watched the old made-for-TV movie about her. So, and then like 3 days later, this pops up on the news. Here we go. Buttons are difficult tonight because I'm clicking them and nothing's happening and it's driving me crazy. There it is. Let's see what baby Jessica is up to. Yeah, see, the whole chat remembers. You're just too young to remember.
Yeah, it's one of those times where you know how some people say that's before my time. This is literally before my time, like before I was alive. Like,
literally
before my time.
It was a big deal at the time because everybody thought she was dead and she wasn't. Like, 18-month-old down a well for 56 hours.
Before baby KFARR was even a thing. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Nearly 40 years before Jessica McClure found herself arrested, the world knew her as baby Jessica.
Yeah, there's the rescue. Like, look at all these people saving her. Did you see? Let's go back. There she is when she came out of the well. Like, just stuck. And the well itself was only 11 inches big. It was only like this big, and she got like wedged in there.
Yeah.
Jessica, a Texas child who was walking in her aunt's backyard when she fell down an 8-inch well, with one of her legs becoming pinned above her head, 22 feet down, and was trapped for 58 hours as emergency responders devised a rescue operation, requiring a tunnel dug adjacent to Jessica's well, allowing an EMT to free the 18-month-old from the underground pipe. An on-location media frenzy meant millions tuning in to the ongoing rescue efforts, then sharing a nationwide sigh of relief as Jessica emerged alive. Now a household name, Jessica kinda had a press tour, throwing out the first pitch at a baseball game and meeting the President of the United States. Meanwhile, a TV movie of the week recapped the harrowing ordeal.
That's what I watched the other day.
Cut to 2026, Jessica's staying put in her hometown of Midland, and it's also where she was arrested April 11th, stemming from an alleged domestic violence incident. The Midland County Sheriff's Office confirmed to Oxygen.com. Jessica was charged with assault causing bodily injury. Per outlet KMID, she's free after posting bond.
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting. That came across my timeline, and I'm like, what? Baby Jessica's a husband beater?
What? No matter how far you fall down the well, you're still going to go to jail for beating your significant other.
And I did want to play it because we just, the last couple of weeks, we've had a couple of conversations about men can also be victims of domestic violence, and it's okay to call the police if somebody's beating you up, whether it's a woman or not. Nobody needs to put up with physical violence in their home. Last story. Feel good story to get you off onto your weekend plans in a good mood. There was a zebra on the loose in Northern California. Let's see what happens.
You certainly do not see this every day. A wild call for animal services in Placer County when someone reported an animal some of them had never seen in real life before. You can see it here.
You better shut up or I'm going to put you in a well. I can't imagine driving down the road and seeing a zebra. I would think like, did somebody spike my drink? Like,
yeah, did I drink all of the alcohol?
Like that last lady?
Yeah.
You can see it here. It's a zebra.
Yeah, thankfully had a happy ending, but not before shocking a lot of people, including the crews who responded. CBS 13's Brady Halblatt has that story.
He looks like he's going to go in.
Oh, this one. It's not the call Placer County Animal Services gets often. In fact, it may be the first.
We weren't sure if that's what we were going to come across or not.
When crews arrived near West Wise Road just outside of Lincoln on Friday, there it was. A zebra stopping traffic and shocking drivers.
They were potentially dealing with a wild animal that was not going to be okay with being confined in a trailer.
With multiple officers responding, they used portable panels to corral the animal into a trailer.
Ultimately, he was really cooperative and ended up walking himself onto the trailer without injuring himself and without any of our staff getting hurt.
On these country roads just outside of Lincoln, it wouldn't be unheard of to come across a cow or a horse on the road. But what about a zebra? Well, that's exactly what Barbara Miller came across on Friday.
I have to assume. I have to assume if they're used to dealing with cows and horses,
yeah,
they could have figured out a zebra. Like,
well,
you know what I mean? Like, if you've done a horse, I can't like think a zebra is too much different.
It is a lot different, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I watch a lot of documentaries, but because zebras, I'm an expert on every no, but I thought the same thing. Like, it's got to be similar to a horse, but because zebras have never been domesticated, they are not anything like, it's more like a deer than a horse.
I have to think, since zebras don't grow on trees in America, somebody had to have at some point some contact with it. You know what I mean? It's not like trying to corral a wild like cougar.
True.
First, I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Miller was among the first to report the animal, still trying to make sense of what she was actually looking at.
UPS guy is like, where did they send me? What is happening right now?
I'm like, am I really seeing a zebra?
Zebras are legal to own in California as long as the owner has the proper space, food, and experience. Animal Services says they checked with Fish and Wildlife and confirmed the owner was indeed allowed to have the animal before returning him home safely.
I think the owner needs to walk his property line.
As for the zebra, since Friday, he has gotten out again and returned home again. And if you're wondering his name, it's Zeus, a fitting name for a zebra that for one afternoon ruled the road.
He just likes to wander, I guess. I don't know. Zeus likes to roam a bit.
They should have named him Houdini because he's an escape artist, apparently. That's it. That's the show. What do you got coming up, KFARR?
I have a video.
Nice.
For tomorrow.
Okay.
I think I have to do shorts tonight before I tear everything apart. But
yeah.
I have one video pending for noon. Noon o'clock, there will be a video. Very sketchy video. About Judas the Backstabber. If you know, you know.
I do.
It's be a very interesting video.
Yeah, it breaks my heart, honestly. It's very disappointing. But that's beside the point. I have game night tomorrow night. Game night. So if you're a member, you're welcome to join, play some games with us. If you're not a member, we still need you. We need you in the audience because most of the time people don't know all of the answers, and we need to poll the chat, and that's what you're here for. So please come join game night tomorrow night from 8 to 10. If you are a member, look out about an hour before. There'll be a link to join. I will be on about 15 minutes early to make sure if you need to check your audio or video. You don't have to, if you're a member and you want to come up and play, you don't have to have your video on for this one. You can remain just like with the voice or whatever. So that's fine. We're going to try to do the same game we did last time, but if it's echoey, I have trivia games. We're just going to go back to the old school, read the card, answer the question, keep score by hand. It didn't really work out last time, so I've been doing some, technical stuff to try to figure it out. So we'll see if it worked or not. Other than that, that's it. That's the show. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I'll see you I might stream tomorrow afternoon too. There's a story I want to cover. Hit the bell on my channel to let you know. I'm not positive yet or not. I have to do some research, so it depends on if I can get that done tonight and tomorrow morning. That's it. That's the show. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Look forward, cause the salt is back. Swear to God, I'm at that cul-de-sac. Yep, used to rub the lamps in my sultan's hat. And now it's all back to this cul-de-sac. Don't know what's ahead, but you can't look back. Lot's wife is just salty Jack. You got them handshake deals in perfect packs. Yeah, gotta fall back to the cul-de-sac. Just step right side, step right back. Step forward twice, kick your shoulders back. Got to step left side, step to